Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy!
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And today, if you're noticing in the background, this is a video for the American Literacy Foundation. I'm just promoting literacy awareness and that sort of stuff. That's why there's those letters in the background, that sort of thing. Anyways, I'm recording this before Summerslam has started. You can see I got a new little counter app that is free. There's some ads with it, but whatever. It is how you get to it. It is just you search counter overlay, and it looks like that little 88 thing. It's really cool, and I like it. So, anyways, let's do this. We're at 132. They're saying at SummerSlam 18 plus where I am. I could probably get a pull at 180. I don't know if that's true. I really want to get a poll now. Because that would be really cool for this video, and that sort of stuff. But, yeah, to the buddy to the yeah. So, there we go. We got a ton of matches. 133. Yeah, buddy. Also, you're seeing me go through the heroic mode. My goal is to get to Johnny Gargano, but I have 1, 2, 3 spots and 4 hours to go. It's like 5 o'clock. Technically, the pre-show just started. So, and I'm going to my buddy's bar, the M&O bar in Utica, New York, and I'm going to go there. So I don't know how realistic this is. I'm probably going to go in 2 hours. So I might not get this card, but that's okay. I really just want to, I want to make this video to thank everybody that partook in all of the chances of trying to get the QR codes for this SummerSlam tier. It was really, I'm always honored when they give me anything, because it's just, I make these videos for fun. Yeah, there's a monetization thing with it that happens, and that sort of stuff. And that's Johnny Rhythm right there. I love that guy. And I'm always just appreciative that anybody watches anything I do, because I make these because I love playing the game and it's just fun, and it's a community. I really believe that this Supercard thing is a community, and I just think, we've been doing this for 4 years, and actually tomorrow on the 21st, because this is going out on the 20th, that is my 4-year Supercard video anniversary, and it's just amazing how much that has changed, my life and this channel and everything and that sort of stuff. And I just wanted to thank everybody that tried to get the QR codes. A couple of them were on Twitter, because I went right down the line kind of how they were. I did a poll on Twitter, like asking where I should drop these codes and that sort of stuff. And, we did some in the stream. We did some in on Instagrams and some on Twitter. And that was just cool. And there are no more QR codes. So, I know that people might ask, because they love to ask these things. I'm recording, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. And I just want to, I can't get what I don't have. And you know what? I always am thankful for what I've been given, and I don't ever keep them for myself unless I have to, because I know that I can always just buy a pack if I really feel like it, or I have time and credits to do stuff if I want. And I know that not everybody does. That's why I choose to give away the QR codes that I do give away. So are we going to get lucky? I really hope so. I really hope that we get lucky here, so that would be good. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we didn't get lucky. Why not? I'm almost halfway through Sasha Banks, so mathematically I could probably get through. I think I can get through this, because you can probably get, with me using title matches and that sort of stuff, I can probably get 200 points an hour when I'm home. We'll do the math here, and you'll find out, and then we'll see who the winner is for the team ring domination, which is just, I always love team ring dominations because they're just so easy. and that sort of thing. But you know, I'm enjoying this tier so far, just because I like the grindy stuff. You know, I've been having a lot of fun streaming on Twitch. If you haven't been to any of them, they're lots of fun. You know, I cheer every time anybody watches, you know, one or like an ad that they can choose to watch. You know, I don't put them in myself, you know, but when people choose to watch ads, they can get bits, and then they give me the, you know, 1 or 2 bits, which, you know, it all adds up. And I'm thankful for it, because, you know, anytime people give me anything, I just think it's the greatest, coolest thing ever. Because I never expect any of it, you know. I love playing the game. You know, I have a career in teaching, and I got a little over 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks from today, being that this is being released on Monday the 20th. 2 weeks from today is my last day of freedom during the summer, and I will be, you know, going back to teaching, starting my 22nd year of teaching, which means I've got to change all of my descriptions again. Oh, wait, this just it. Mr. Bacon says something. What, son? What? Hey, which do you think was better? NXT TakeOver or SummerSlam? Did I do it right? Yeah. SummerSlam! SummerSlam! Wait, how did I get Big E's voice? I don't know. Okay, bye. I don't even know how that became a thing. It's like, SummerSlam! Just kind of happened. It's like half the things that happened on the channel. Just something that happened once and then people responded. It's like kind of like the inside jokes just get dumber and dumber, but cool. You know, people still like every live stream. There's somebody that wants me to say the word creamy, which is just funny. And some of you just heard it in your head. Did you hear it? I telepathized it with you. Creamy. I don't want to get the microphone because I will knock off the. I will knock off the. I will knock off the camera from my Powerade Zero bottle. And there we go. So we got 9 picks. Do I get a pull? Please. I know it's a little early, but bigedude's been a good boy. And it would just be really fitting that it could happen. You know what I'm saying? But let's just do the math real quick. Will I get the Johnny? So we have 100, 300, 530, 880 in 4 hours. It's not looking like it's mathematically possible, but I'm going to try. Oh well, I was goofing off too much in other things. I might be able to get it. I might not. Probably not. But we're going to try. We'll at least try to get this pull in here. And, you know, this is more of a thank you to everybody video anyway. You know, if I got a pull, maybe I'll put it at the end of the video if I was recording it, you know, or something like that. That's always something I can do. I don't know. You just... The problem is when you're in higher tiers, you don't know when your pull is going to be. From what I've seen, I've heard... And this is the thing. I've heard that SummerSlam 18 plus, where I am in my top 8 cards, I've seen where it says 150. I've seen some people that said 170. I've seen some people that say 180. That's a lot of difference. That's a lot of grinding difference. Who knows? I don't know. Then there's always some people that say I haven't gotten a reset in like 800 or something like that. I don't know how truthful that is ever. You know, I don't ever worry about stuff like that. But, you know, you know what I do love? I love reading. And that's, like, as I said, the reasons that all those letters in the back, you know, because there's, reading is so cool. Like, and that's one of the things I love about live streaming is, it forces me to read quickly. And that's something I've always really loved to do, is read as fast as I can. Which is really, you know, the faster you can read, the more that you are able to, learn, and the more quickly that you're able to comprehend stuff. So that's why, like, if you're ever a streamer or that sort of stuff, it's always cool to read things as fast as possible. Now, reading them and reading them out loud on my stream, that's something that I think, because I'm older and my brain is a little bit more hardwired than other things, I think that's kind of, it gets a little muddy sometimes because I'm trying to play the game read and do other stuff at the same time. That's kind of why it might sound like I'm dumb at sometimes, because I'm reading so fast and being bombarded with the other entries. Bombarded with other stuff. I don't know what word I just said. I think I made up a word. I think I meant to say impedences or instances or information, and then it came out with some word that I don't think is a word. But anyways, here we go. Do we get a pull? It would be the best day ever if I got a pull. Is it the best day ever? Is it the best day ever? No. SummerSlam! It is a SummerSlam card though. So if it says SummerSlam pull in the chat or in the title of the video, it is not a lie. But you know what? You know. Oh wow! I love playing this game. 5, 6. Oh no, that's wrong. 3, 2. Hello. Wait, clear. 5. Oh, did I win? Did I win? I won! Yay! I thought I was hitting the back button and I wasn't, apparently. Oh well. See you, bye. Alright. We're gonna try one more pull, and then I'm gonna end this video because I gotta get ready for SummerSlam. Kevin Owens, is he the new champion? I don't know. A lot of things would have had to happen for that to happen. I'm hoping that you're watching this and Brock is not the champion. But here's my predictions. Actually you can't see this. It says 5:13. Well, you know what time it is because of how much time is left. All right, predictions. I think that AJ retained. I think that that Ronda won but did not win the belt. And that's because of the tweet from Alexa facing Trish Stratus at the whatchamacallit. But that could be a swerve as well at Revolution. I think that you're awesome. I think that Finn Balor beats Corbin. I think that Daniel Bryan beat The Miz. I think that Carmella's going to retain, even though I really wanted Baki Lunch to win. And I could be, like I said, I could be wrong about any or all of these. It would be really cool if I was wrong about everything. I really think it would be cool if the other people that you like win and the other people that you don't like lose. This is me forgetting that, you know, forgetting what all the matches are. You know, I think that Dean will cost Seth the championship somehow. You know, with the way he's jacked and with that hair, it just makes sense to be a heel. And just, you can always do the, you never called me, you never talked to me once, blah, blah, blah. I personally would want Braun to be the champ, but it's probably the way it went down, and this is a guess. I think that Roman won clean and then got attacked by whoever won that Money in the Bank match. That's what I think. Because the way it's set up, it just makes it like that Kevin Owens should probably be the champion right now. You know? Alright, well, one more pull. We're going to play one more game because then that just makes sense. And then I can get ready for SummerSlam. Just trying to play as fast as possible. I don't... Oh, no. That's a +6. Oh, we don't want +6s. Alright, well, anyways, that, I guess, is the end of the video. Also, huge... This is what the counter amp looks like for those of you that want to check this out. This was done on Bluestacks. Also, shout out to the American Literacy Foundation. This was not promoted, okay? You know, they didn't pay me or anything. And there are no more QR codes. Okay, so, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Easter eggs are really cool. I love Easter eggs.
Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.